Welcome everyone. So today I'll be doing hair. I've gone over to do dreadlocks today because I'm a lock technician as well. So that's one of the other things you probably didn't know about me. I'm a lock technician. So here I've got my client and he has 2 years of hair growth. We've started this lock journey on, I think it was the 2nd of February 2017. And I've got a video how I started his lock. So here I'm using 3 products. I'll be using the black castor oil, which is 100% black castor oil, and I'm just going to massage this into his scalp and making sure that it's saturated through the entire hair as well, because when I'm doing the lock you can see it stain the towel as well. So the reason why I'm stimulating massage, and I'll be doing this for like 2.5 minutes, is because this helps the oil to go down into the scalp. So when you stimulate the scalp by massaging, it warms that area up and the pores open, so the oil can penetrate the pores and deeply, saturate that area and then promote growth. So I'll do this with my client and I'll add more. You can see how thick and dark this black castor oil is, and I'm telling you, this is the best castor oil I've ever used. I used to have itchy scalp and I haven't had any problems with it, and I had alopecia when I had my son just like 12 months ago, and my hair front was like so patchy, and now it's restored with me using this castor oil and me making my own blend. And at the end I'll be using my own blend to finish off his scalp, that he can go home and tie it down with his bandana, which I didn't get to do. I didn't get to video that part of it, but he has a bottle of my mixture at home, so he does it weekly, because this is how often you do it, weekly, and you don't flake at all or anything. I don't have no itchy scalp anymore. As we know, massage helps to increase blood flow. Blood flow helps to promote growth. Shaking your head to wake everything up and says, okay, I won't be so painful when I'm doing the hair. It makes it a bit more nicer to interlock, and the hair won't be so rough and stiff. So I made sure I did 2.5 minutes in massaging. So here right now I'm just twisting the loose ends onto the lock itself, and I'll be palm rolling as well as I go along, because I'm not using any wax or anything like that. I'm just using the black castor oil, and I've been doing this for 2 years, guys, and I'm telling you, it works. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be doing the 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock method to interlock this hair, as that's the best way I find works. So down from there, 6 o'clock would be from the bottom up, and you take it, that would be 12 coming down. So 3 o'clock would be from the 9 going across to the 3 coming across, and then 9 o'clock would be from the 3 going across to the 9 coming across, if you understand what I mean. Well, that's how I do my interlocking. I'm not saying it's the correct way, but that's how I've been doing it, and I find that I get a good result from it. I don't get like splits in the middle of the lock. My lock just, they start from the root of the hair to the end of the hair, and they're the same. So basically I just do the 6, 12 o'clock, and then the 9, 3 o'clock, or which way you're doing it. If you're doing it on the left side, you do the reverse method, and if you're doing it on the right side, you do the other side, because they need to fall down, not kicking out and over there and over here. So I'll be doing that just across the video, and that was it. So I did the row slowly for you that I could kind of explain what I meant by the using the clocks, or the, you know, the time or whatever of the clock. So let me just tell you what ingredients there will be in castor oil. So basically it's just fresh castor oil. That's it. There's no additives, there's nothing in there. There's nothing. It's just castor oil beans. That's it. It's really, really good. Really, 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 really good. My client have enough oil in his hair that he don't even need to oil it this week. He can go all this week without oiling his hair, and he doesn't get any length in the ends of his hair. And if he does, when he comes, I groom them. So his hair is very nicely like groomed, if you know what I mean, because he doesn't miss his appointment. Every 6 weeks he used to come to get his hair done when we first started off, and then I increased it. So the more I increased it, the more his hair grew into nice, you know, lock cylinders, and he's very happy with his hair. His family compliments him, his friends compliment him, and he loves grooming his hair. So this method works for us for 2 years. So we're not gonna over stimulate the hair by doing it so often, because eventually it will start breaking the hair off and weakening the blood vessels and causing all bumps and lumps and all sorts, and then that's not gonna be cool, because the hair is gonna be patchy and start falling out. So we're just gonna try this year to see if we can do it 3 times this year, just to see how we get on, and take it from there. So this one I'm just showing you. Okay, what I did here, I just twisted the hair tightly around, the loose hair tightly around the hair that I wanted to interlock. And you can do that left or right, it doesn't matter. I did it on the left side, I think. Yeah, I did roll it on the left side. Sorry, I'm doing a voiceover. I had guests today, so I didn't have time to do the actual video. So I went in from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock there. And then I went in from 6 to 12 o'clock to bring it down. And then I loop it, and then I hold it. I don't bring stress onto the client's scalp, and then slowly pull it through. And then I think that's, yes, the free edge of the hair, I wrapped it around. So I didn't have to interlock this hair so much, because as what I said, 6-week growth is a good amount, but it's not a lot. But the type of hair he has, if he grooms it like this, it keeps it neater, if you know what I mean, because his hair is really, really tightly coiled. So I just did this method around the hair, and this took me an hour to actually do, because it's not a lot of hair and the length is not that long as yet. So the more your locks grow is the more time you'll spend in your locks, depending on how small your locks are. I know you have people saying that you can cause stress to your hair, but if you do this at a moderation, it won't cause stress to your hair. So everything is in moderation, and you just have to just be careful while you're doing it, but yet still nourish your hair and replenish your hair, because your hair tends to expose to a lot of elements. So it's good to have things to act as a barrier. And this castor oil, trust me, it's a golden gate. I should say it's a black gate. Nothing can get into it. So you can see the black castor oil twists the lock, and it looks as if I use wax or any butter, which I haven't. So if you really want a good castor oil, black castor oil, you need to get Afromeds, guys. Afromeds is the thing. Oh my goodness. I will leave the information down in the description box, because the lady, she's such a lovely lady. She's on Facebook, and she does extremely lovely black castor oil. You can tell that she did this with love, because it smells so much like back home. When I was little, we used to have castor oil on a Sunday. We used to wash the hair and shiny bump the hair, and the hair used to smell like castor oil. I hated it because the smell of it going to school was horrible. As kids, who cares if it grew your hair? You just didn't want to smell like burnt castor oil. But to tell you that this is the original, and it's a good quality castor oil. It smells like it just came off of the fire. It just smells roasted. You can just smell the authenticity of this castor oil. So Afromeds, I've been using your castor oil, the black one, for 2 years, and I can testify your castor oil is the best. So when I reach the top of the hair, getting back to the hair, I tend to do everything over. If you do it falling at front, the front's gonna grow more than the back. So if you want all the hair to have the same length around, you'll have to do everything over. So you bring the hair front and the sides over instead of down. So here you'll see me demonstrate. Everything will be coming over. So here you can tell that I've done the sides over, and I'll be doing the top over as well. So this is my tutorial on how I did my interlocking with my client and his lock journey for 2 years. I think I've got some pictures of his here when we just started that process, and he came back to get it maintained, and I think I have some pictures. I might add them to the end of the video. So if you see them at the end of the video, this is his locks journey. And thank you guys for watching me. Thank you for supporting me, and I want you to have a lovely day or night, whatever you're having. And I want to say highly blessed, Ja love, and I'll talk to you soon. Signing off, Nicholas Salmon.